pretty recently, I did a video watching DOOFENSHMIRTZ's best moments. It was a compilation that was on the actual Disney Channel. And about halfway through, I remember being like, there's not actually all that much DOOFENSHMIRTZ so far. There's a lot of lead up, a lot of other context, but turns out the comments agree with me. You guys seem to still enjoy the video, but there are a lot of people being like, you should do another one where you actually watch the best moments. Or while I was looking that up, trying to find a fan-made compilation, I found one that was Doof and Perry. And that's all I've ever wanted in my life. You know, I feel like we'll get a lot of good Doof moments, a lot of good Doof and Perry moments. And outside of the episodes I've watched, I haven't really seen them interact all that much. Like even in the out of context stuff, there's not all that much Doof and Perry. So I thought, why not treat myself? Time for the platypus and the scientist. If you're ever thinking of becoming an evil supervillain with your own lair, maybe don't make windows that just come out as entire frames. Not even, it's on a hinge. That's a hinged window. Like you're just begging for a platypus spy to come. Oh, see that. He knew. When DOOFENSHMIRTZ designed this lair, he was like, oh, but I want to give easy access to Perry. Wow, that sentence out of, let me you know what? I'm not going to rephrase it. Like weapons or arms?
And by unexpected, I mean completely expected. Gnome riches.
Oh, that's it? Oh, I know that this is probably no, you know what? I was gonna say it's probably meaning arms as in like weapons, like, oh, I'll drop this for, but no, knowing DOOFENSHMIRTZ, I'm actually gonna place my money on that pulling out like massive robotic arms that grab Perry. And if I'm wrong, no, I'm not, you're wrong.
Gnome riches.
Would this not give him flashbacks? The way he just, bam, punched him in the face straight away. So is this him trying to work through some of his trauma? Like the full cycle. I was forced to be a gnome. Now I make gnomes. Now I get punched by gnomes. That's how you solve childhood trauma, right? Anything that scarred you as a kid, just get it to punch you. Perry looks angry. Like this, that's the most emotion I've seen in his face.
Wait, who are you?
Oh, because he doesn't recognize. He didn't even recognize it as a platypus until it came off, and then he was like, oh, well, that's a platypus. That's crazy. Who is it? Oh, it's Perry, only when he puts on the hat. But I still want to say, in that last DOOFENSHMIRTZ video, I didn't even notice, but you guys definitely did in the comments, that he recognized Perry without his hat on. I have a theory that he probably like was already wearing the hat and then he took it off, and maybe he can make the connection once the hat goes off, but can't until the hat goes on if he hasn't seen him take his hat off. Hope that makes sense.
What is it now?
Perry at the door.
You might do temp. Well, let me just catch you up to
temp.
I know it's a bit of a mess. I'm just putting the finish.
Man, like, how does him just like wiggling the eyebrows straight down the camera? Okay, so how does DOOFENSHMIRTZ ever get away with that? Well, he doesn't really, I guess, is the answer. But like, bro, if you just learned to recognize Perry the platypus, you'd kind of win everything, because half the time that you get foiled is because he's tricked you by looking exactly like himself, but with like a nose. Maybe DOOFENSHMIRTZ has facial blindness, and that, but I feel like that would apply to humans, not so much platypus. But just get good.
This maniacal plan. You'll see in a few minutes. I will unleash an unprecedented reign of terror upon.
Is he just gonna like fly kick him?
And Perry the platypus will never be.
I love that he has the map of the entire world being like this. Oh, I'm gonna unleash on the entire. Then he pulls up a magnifying. You know what? I still kind of respect it. You know, he doesn't want to necessarily take over the world. He just wants the tri-state area. And you know what? If you are an evil supervillain, you gotta have realistic goals. Start small, conquer the tri-state area, then I don't know what the next step up would be, but you can't just go straight into conquering the world. Come on, you got to run before you can walk. No, you got to walk before you can run. You got to crawl before you can run and walk. Yes. And you have to be born before you can do all that. So you know what I'm saying.
Perry the platypus will never be the
See, if you recognized him, yeah.
Perry the platypus.
Again, with like, bro, he doesn't like smash windows, whatever. This is just another hinged window. DOOFENSHMIRTZ, you don't, honestly, you don't even need to learn to recognize Perry. Just get better windows. Or, I was gonna say windows in general, but I guess, is it a window if it opens? Like, is that a door?
No, that's still a window.
I mean, it's functionally a platypus door, right?
Yeah.
It's like a cat door.
Yeah.
But for Perry.
Perry the platypus. I'm glad you're here, actually.
Oh, that's cute.
Perry the platypus?
The art of making cheese? Is that, oh, is that literally, what do they call them? A churner or whatever? Like, it looks like he's got all the cheese making equipment here.
Why do you keep breaking down my door?
Wait!
Why don't you knock first?
Yeah, he's like, why do you keep breaking down my doors? Why don't you knock first? He broke the door. He smashed through the door and doesn't do that for windows. So he just kicks windows open and smashes doors. Also, damn, the strength. Okay.
Why don't you knock first?
As if he'd answer. Cotton candy? No. Cake?
Wrapped you in a giant bowl filled to the brim with Dunkelberry cake mix.
Oh. What hand? What the how is that handy? I guess he said trapped. Like, I feel like he could just, couldn't he just get out of cake mix? Especially since he's a platypus and can move through like liquids. Not that this is a liquid, but it doesn't look that sticky. I love this. Why does he just have it? For this exact
Perry the platypus, your timing is impeccable. And by impeccable, I mean completely impeccable.
Completely peckable. I can peck your timing. The thing about having these moments out of context is that, like, I just want to know for what reason he has a giant drill and what he's planning on doing with it. I love that he also, like, I was going to say put a logo on it, but not even just a big D. He's got a big D on it. And he's planning on drilling.
Stop!
Soz.
Pick up the phone. Pick up. Pick up. Oh, why won't she pick up?
Looks like he's having a sad moment.
Oh, hi, Perry the platypus.
that just gave like sleepover vibes. Also, why does Doof's house just seem kind of like, it does kind of look like it's straight out of the 70s, but I kind of fuck with it. He's got a, wait, is it a gun or is it a key? Yeah. Does he have just a key to Doofenshmirtz's place, or did he steal it? And importantly, is this an ear? Like a very weird ear? Or if not, I kind of don't want to know what it is. What the hell?
Let me show you something, mister. I break through walls whenever I want.
Well, again, he doesn't break through them half the time, seemingly. But what the hell is this? Is this a blimp or something? How did he just go through that without destroying anything? Like, wouldn't that just cause it to crash? Honestly, I'm kind of on Doofenshmirtz's side. Like, stop destroying his personal property.
As he walks through that front door, no more Perry the platypus.
He's gonna bust through the window or just destroy the wall.
It's genius, right? Oh, I told Nancy to keep the back door locked.
Did he smash through that too? Or did he just walk through? Huh? Or did he get all dramatic and kick it even though no one was watching? This doesn't really give like spy trying to thwart a villain. This gives like disappointed parent. Like Perry's just like, how many times do I have to tell you no taking over the tri-state area, okay? You can take over the tri-state area at home.
Perry the platypus.
Once again.
Could you just use the front door from now on? Could you just do that?
So he is like actually trying to kill him. I always feel like it's jokes because he doesn't actually succeed, or his plans are so convoluted that it feels like they're doomed to fail. But I guess if he actually did walk through the door, he would probably perish. He would be perished, the platypus. You saw that? Yeah, I looked over and she had a smile. She knew what was coming.
Almost done. Just this one more little bit.
Thought he was gonna kick his face.
As usual, your timing is incredible. And by incredible, of course, I mean completely incredible.
Incredible. You have credible timing. That honestly sounds like a compliment. He didn't even get to finish his like label. I'm guessing, what could it possibly be at the end of that? What does he always say? Ator? But woodinator sounds a little sussy, you know? Like, be careful or I'll spray you with my woodinator. Sorry.
Ah, nothing like a nice snack before testing the destructive.
I feel bad. It's gonna get, yep. The nose grab, I guess, was kind of expected. I mean, it's an easy thing to grab. But the flip, he just picked him up and like tossed him over onto his back. And that grilled cheese looks so good. I feel bad for him. Just flipped him.
Platypus, why do you always go for the nose?
Just destroyed the nose. Like he's not coming back from that. Bro's gonna need like rhinoplasty. But like, why do you always go for the nose? I mean, I'm sorry, bro. It seems like a weak spot. Look at what you can do.
Perry the platypus, you're early. I haven't even started yet.
It's a preemptive strike. No, I've not seen this angle of Doofenshmirtz's head before. And it gives when Phineas turns, and it makes me mildly uncomfortable. I just feel like we always see him like this. Not like this. Like just, it's very like football shape. Wait, is there? Oh, there's just 2 chairs with like candles there. Was he planning a date? A date for Perry? He's like, oh, you're finally here. Take a seat. Dinner will be served.
Why don't you have a seat right over there?
How unexpected. And by unexpected,
Completely expected.
unexpected.
Oh.
What am I doing here? This is my week off.
My week off. My week off from villainy.
Which brings me to my next invention. The monster truck locatinator. Perry the platypus.
Why, like, I get it. That's a very strange frame for Perry. I get that he just always wants to put Ada in them, like locator-nator, but locator is a word. My monster truck locator. Locator-nator. That feels like something different, but I can't explain it.
That's not a monster truck locatinator at all. It's a Chinese platypus trap.
Oh, damn. Okay, well, he got him.
Perry the platypus.
The fact that they're boarded up. Are they boarded up because he spent so much time well, again, not smashing the windows, just knocking them to the side off their hinge, but like, has Doof finally been like, God, there is no point to me replacing all these things because he just keeps smashing them, and then he smashes the boarded up parts too? He always does this pose too, like ready to fire it, and Doof is just like, oh, hi!
We always do the same thing. I have a scheme, you try to stop me, I trap you, I tell you my scheme, you escape, then we fight and I'm defeated. Let's mix it up a little. Let me tell you what, I will tell you my scheme first, and then I will trap you.
That doesn't really change the outcome of, I mean, I also realize that he implicitly agreed to still be defeated. So, I mean, if I was Perry, I'd take that deal, right? Oh, I have seen this actually.
Could you hand me that staple gun right over there? Thank you. Platypus, you are no match for my pigeon.
Hell yeah.
They're tiny little bird brains to do exactly what I say.
Bro, that's just goals for me. If Doofenshmirtz came to me, even though he was evil and he offered me that power, I'd take it in a heartbeat. Sorry, Perry. I'd be fighting you with my army of goddamn pigeons, okay?
Is that the cable company?
So innocent. Oh, never mind.
You don't carry the evil science channel? What's up with Perry?
Oh, okay. No, he genuinely was surprised by that, which means he was expecting the guy from the cable company, which means he was willing to just grab the guy from the cable company. Although, as I say that, I realize that the hand on that robotic arm is quite small and feels like it would only fit a platypus, unless the guy from the cable company is also a platypus. But that would mean that Doofenshmirtz was sitting here with this tiny little robotic arm, expecting to grab someone else, but it's made perfectly for him. I'm not following. Unless he's lying, which is also a possibility.
Oh, give me a break. I'm moving legally. I want this place. And cheap, too. It's supposed to be haunted by a terrifying old sea hag.
He's like, sounds like my kind of place. Just are they gonna watch a movie together? Oh.
Comfy, Perry the platypus. I've prepared something special just for you. You see, until now, every attempt to eradicate you has been foiled.
I want to see where that scene go. He learnt his lesson. I did say all you'd have to do to thwart him is just get rid of those hinges, but I want to see where that goes. Like, did he organize like a movie screening for him? What if Doofenshmirtz just really wanted to spend time with Perry and he was like, oh, well, if I just lock him into this chair, then he has no choice but to sit and watch a movie with me, okay? It's slumber party time.
I can't believe
I didn't.
that old fake window trick.
Wait, what? So I didn't even realize that like that was a fake Doofenshmirtz, and then I didn't realize that it was a fake window.
Oh, Perry the platypus, I can't believe you fell for that.
That's crazy.
Window trick.
But also, how did he get back up with what? I have so many questions. Like, number one, what's the rope attached to? Like, is he swinging from a, I don't know, a plane or helicopter or something? But then he like falls seemingly down to the street. We hear him crash, and then a few seconds later, he's coming back. Are there just multiple Perrys? Like Perry the Platypus isn't a specific one. It's like James Bond. It's the title. So there's just an army of Perry the Platypus just up in whatever helicopter or plane they're attached to.
That's your
Perry
there, isn't it? The title seems to be passed down from father to son. It appears to be an inheritance. November the 22nd, 1963. See?
Wait a second, how did you...
That's what I said.
Oh, I can't...
What the
The old fake Perry the Platypus bit. That was pretty good, Perry the Platypus. I gotta give you props on that one. I know. You're wondering about the hat, right? It's part of my new magic kit.
That clip just kept giving. Every single second just had a brand new plot twist that completely changed the way that I looked at it. And honestly, that just kind of felt like a short film in and of itself. I loved that. Best moment of the compilation.
Will you cool it with the noise, Perry the Platypus? I've got a splitting head.
Oh, I thought he was just sad.
This evil mixer until late last night. It was crazy.
He's hungover.
Hang out for just one moment. I'm almost there.
He's tricking him. Yeah. Well, you know, that's kind of sad because it kind of seemed like Perry had a bit of empathy there and he was like, you know what? Okay, sure, I can chill. Look, he's just like, oh, okay. You seem sick and sad. He was willing. You could have hung out with him, Doofenshmirtz. And then just...
Hold on.
Like, all that Perry's gonna get from that is, wow, okay, well, I should never trust him. Didn't break that door, though.
Oh, hello, Perry the Platypus. I'd like...
Are those eyes giving what I'm thinking here? This feels like bedroom eyes. Like he turns around like, well, hello, Perry the Platypus.
Oh.
Hello indeed. I'm not crazy, right? Come on.
Come on! Oh, hello, Perry the Platypus. I'd like to introduce you to something. My slow motion!
The way the music slowed.
You're too slow.
What the hell?
And I don't have to worry.
Couldn't he still punch him? Just slowly? What's the point of this? Just stuck.
Perry the Platypus! Oh, your persistence is insufferable. And by that I mean completely sufferable.
But again, he was surprised. He was like, oh, Perry the Platypus. Like, oh, your insistence. But does that mean he wasn't expecting that to be Perry? Or that was just there? Like he just had that ready for the next person that walks in his house? And who was he expecting to walk in his house? Evil Con? This feels like something that would be allowed to exist. You know, if I'm the spy agency that tries to constantly take them down, this feels like a very obvious and easy place to I mean, I guess that's why he's here, but like, wouldn't you just be attracting anyone who wants to foil you? I wonder if in here there's gonna be a big advertisement for windows that don't open. They'd make so much money. Well, maybe not, because Doof is too stupid to think of it.
You didn't think I'd recognize you, did you? But I do.
Who does he think he is?
You're Dr. Lloyd Wexler, my greatest hero in all of evil science.
It's kind of weird if he thought, like, he was like, you didn't think I'd recognize you. Oh, maybe because he thinks he's wearing a disguise versus just like specifically saying that he'd hide from Doofenshmirtz because he might not even know who Doofenshmirtz is. But like, so not only does he not recognize Perry, but he looks at this and what, thinks it's a human? I'm so confused. I want to know what's going on inside his brain.
Okay, enjoy your trip.
Did he just press back down a 1? Should have pressed all the buttons. Yeah, like he's just gonna come back up, go do stuff.
Okay, serious. Did you enjoy the other floor?
Did he got in the other? That's so dumb. That's what I said. That's how to waste time. It's very convenient for Perry that practically everywhere Doofenshmirtz like sets up, he just puts his name there. Like if he didn't have this name on the door, Perry would have to check all the other rooms, right? And he would be able to buy himself some time. But instead he's just like, nope, come here. He might as well just have a sign that says, Perry, I am inside. Yes, there's a trap under the door. Be careful not to step on it. And if you really want, there's a back door around the other side or a window that I haven't bothered to fix or make one that won't open. Just come around there and swing in from your magic rope. P.S. I love you. Oh, that's afterwards. That's so dumb. You know, I've had this happen to me. I've had someone do that where they just press all the buttons in the elevator and then run away. But I'm like, you know what I did? I just got out and got in the other lift. It did literally nothing. And like, because he pressed all the buttons, they were on floor 40, floor 39 was included. So he could just go to 39, get out, and then take the stairs. This would deduct no time. He's doing this of his own volition.
You could have at least gotten into your trap. Table. You know, I appreciate you trying to mix it up.
He's so casual about. Oh, he was like, you could have at least gotten into your trap, and Perry's like, you know what? I'll give you that because yeah, I just sent you on this elevator ride. Fine, I'll get into this robe. Okay. Ooh, oh no, I'm a helpless little platypus. Why is he still wobbling after? Saved. A Perry the
platypus balloon.
Okay, so it is literally just the hat. He can acknowledge that it's a platypus, because if you were someone that constantly had a spy platypus coming after you and foiling your plans, if you saw a platypus anywhere near you while you're doing your evil plans, would you not just assume by default that it's Perry? But he has to put on the hat for him to be like, oh, it's Perry, and I need to respond to this. Honestly, again, there's so many, two things. Recognize Perry, understand what he looks like, and get better windows. You'll be ruling the tri-state area in no time, okay? That's just my hot tips for you and anyone out there who wants to take over a tri-state area. Not the world, though. These tips won't work for that. Only if you dream small. Dream small, and you'll never be disappointed. So I enjoyed that. Had a lot of fun. There's definitely more scenes like this that I could do if you wanted, because man, I feel like I could just spend a whole day sitting here watching DOOFENSHMIRTZ and PERRY do their thing. It's just, for some reason, endlessly hilarious to me, and I have absolutely no complaints about that. Why would I? It'd be weird if this is too funny. It's too funny, okay? And you need to tone it down. Be worse. That's not something that anyone ever says about me. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I really appreciate you being here, and I'll see you next time.